And now follow your breath. Notice your inhale and exhale. And notice yourself here grounded in your seat, on your sit bones. Breathing. Focused completely on yourself. And become more aware just of your breath. And with your next inhale, you elongate your spine up, lift up, pull belly a little in and toward the spine, open your eyes, your chin gently up toward the sky, gently. And with exhale, you pull belly in and press spine behind you and round your spine back. And again, you lift up, elongate spine. With exhale, you press it back and round it. Tuck in your chin when you round your spine and gently lift your chin with inhale. And make it easily flowing, just something pleasant. And one more. Really flowing movements. Next time, nicely lift up into straight spine. If you're on the floor, switch your legs around. If you're in the chair, bring your legs wider into a V if you are in a chair. We are going to be going to the side, so that's why. So if you are on the floor, you can place one hand, your left hand down, and your upper arm up. You go side to side, lifting spine. Both sit bones are on the floor. If you are in the chair, you have wider knees so that you have stability, and your hand will come on your thigh and also side to side. And notice how you are opening side of the rib cage. Side of the rib cage. Make it nice and pleasant. Keeping those sit bones grounded. Next time, on the side where you started, we stay there. We stay. And from here, both sit bones are grounded and you are lifting up, elongating spine, opening those side ribs without force. And elongating with each inhale. And we switch to the other side. Start with less. Tighten your belly. Elongate through the spine. Sit bones are still down and grounded. And bring your attention to those side ribs, expanding those side ribs with each inhale. And coming to the center. Good. If you're in a chair, you may bring your thighs a little narrower, sort of hip width apart. If you are on the floor, switch your legs around again. And we will come to the center with hands at the heart. And notice your breath. Notice sensations in the palm of your hands. And we'll go with the twists here. So first lift up, make yourself tall, and press shoulder blades down toward the floor or the seat so that it brings shoulders down. With exhale, right twist, you drop your arms, one on thigh, one on the chair or floor. You look back, keep the chest here as your head turns back toward opposite side. Turns back, head back, and come to center. And with exhale to the left, look back, chest stays, head turns on the opposite side, head turns back, and center. And follow your breath. Keep shoulders down, shoulder blades down, elongating the neck. And do not force anything. Especially if you feel tightness in the neck, don't try to convince it. Just relax into what you can do. This is the last time. And we come to the center. Wherever you are seated, just drop your hands, arms next to you. If you are on a chair, it's a little simpler. I kind of have a long arm, so I have to make sure that, again, I press those shoulder blades down so shoulders go away from ears. Sometimes it helps me to just put arms behind me. We are going to work a little bit on the neck. So you choose what works. So that shoulders, you do not want shoulders lifted because it constricts the neck movement. So right ear toward right shoulder. Ease into it. No forcing, no pulling. And then slow half circles through the front. Toward the left side. Leave it there for a little bit. Again, make it pleasant. Notice sensations in your neck. And again, through the front, slow half circle. Wherever you are seated, keep noticing your posture. Keep engaging those core muscles to keep your spine tall. Lifting up. And again, circle. So do it in your own rhythm. Something that is pleasant and softens any tightness. No forcing. Last time around. As you come to the side now, try to look gently up. Really check it out very slowly. And then gently into sort of going back with your head, but only as your body, your neck allows. Notice that you're not moving the whole torso as I was doing. And then gently bring your chin forward, tuck it in, make a half circle and other side. First to the side, then start lifting chin up toward the ceiling slowly. And you feel the stretch here, sort of on the front side and side of the neck. Be careful, do not go far back. You really have to work with your body and not try to be like anybody else. Now, slowly down. Nice tall spine. Drop your chin toward your throat. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Shoulder blades toward spine and down toward the floor. So you may feel the pull all the way between shoulder blades and behind your neck. Okay, bring your head back. Maybe do a few circles with your shoulders. Actually, let's do it all. Have fingertips on your shoulders and nice circles, but focus that it's coming from the shoulder blade area. And you depress shoulder blades when elbow goes back and down. And switch direction. Okay, last time. Shake that off. Okay, and now let's see how much we've been sitting and how tight we are. So let's put fingertips behind your neck. You can interlace, you don't have to. And shoulders down, and keep pressing elbows behind you. Squeeze shoulder blades toward each other and down toward the floor. This could feel like a big effort. Keep breathing through it. Release elbows forward, and again, squeeze shoulder blades toward each other and down toward the floor or the chair. Keep your chin gently tucked in. Don't go with the head forward like this. Try to keep the posture straight. Breathing. Release elbows. Let's do 2 more times. Be gentle with yourself. Again, engage those shoulder blades. Release elbows. And last time. Keep breathing through it. And let it go. If you're on the floor, straighten those legs in front of you. If you're in the chair, just shake it off a little bit. So if you're in the chair, you do have legs parallel, and also on the floor, you have legs straight up. So all of us, first just from feet. So if you're on the floor, you're like this. If you are on the chair, you lift. And we can add arms. So we are working in wrists and ankles. Okay, let that go, shake it off. If you are in the chair, we will do our know what we did. Engage the core, tighten your belly toward the spine as you are lifting up, and that left leg will straighten up, and then heel goes under. So we are working here. And do about 6 on each leg. If you're on the floor, we'll do a little variation. Bring one leg forward. And then, hold on. Take your leg under the knee, not above the knee. And then straighten and bring the heel in. And again, 6 times like this. So since there are two things going on here, you are in charge of make at least 6 on each side with awareness and being conscious, being there, not just throwing it around. Okay, when you have 6, you switch. Wherever you are, you keep posture, spine nicely tall. Okay, with that, we will all come down. So if you've been in the chair, you can move the chair to the top of your mat. And we all come down. Let's keep those feet a little wider. Lean back against the hands. However, you don't want to fall like this through shoulders. You want from shoulder blades, push from hands away from the floor and lift through shoulder blades. Open the chest and then allow those knees to go side to side. And you start feeling the hips a little bit. If it's too much, both legs, depending on what you've been doing all the time, just do one at a time, inward, you decide. Do not go through any pain. This should be pleasant and really not too much effort is needed. You just go where it goes. If there is tightness, you might not go as far, that's okay. All right. Okay, so with that, let's go on all four. And again, if you remember, if you're on the floor and your feet kind of come up, put blanket there so that you are nicely filled in under your shins here, okay? All right. So hopefully you should see me. Okay, when we are here, we are gonna do cat-cow, but spread your fingers as wide as you can. And really push through those fingers. You have elbows above your wrists and below shoulders, shoulders away from ears, and you push through shoulder blades. Tighten belly, and then cat-cow. So on exhale, round it, drop your head. On inhale, shoulder blades toward the spine and down toward your bottom. And lifting chin gently up. And again. Follow your breath. Make it nice and flowing. Something that's good to you, for your spine. Last time. And as you are here, press through both hands, tighten your belly, and one leg, doesn't matter which one, you will do circles in your hip. So you go toward your hands and then side and back. Try not to move with your body sideways. You hold your core so that it's only movement in the hip joint and not in your whole torso. I know this can be challenging, especially if we've had a big break. Last time. And from here, we will relax a bit and we go buttocks toward the heels into child's and back. So again, it's for hips, just a different movement. Try to keep your back straight. As you go back, tighten belly. You might feel tightness in your knees if for a while you haven't done it. Just be gentle with yourself, really be gentle. And last time. And stay here in the child's pose. Drop your head either forehead on the block, on the blanket, or on the floor. Bring your awareness into your back ribs and expand back ribs with each inhale. And we come back to the tabletop. And I'm gonna just turn, don't turn, so that you see the same thing. So first, tighten your belly nicely. Push through your shoulder blades, and now the other leg will do circles. Try not to move your body away. It's only in your hip. Last time. Good. All right. Get comfortable here. Now one hand, I'll turn the other way. One arm to the side. And now we will thread the needle. So we will go down under, gently go lower, and then come back. And again. Take your time. As the arm comes to the side, you can look to that hand, and then again to the side where the hand goes under. Nice twists. Last time we will stay in the twist, so rest it down. The other hand, if you can, put it on the forearm and just allow it to gently fall. You can, if you have space and you can't go down, you can use blanket or something to fill it up to support you so you don't have to strain. Lean on the blanket with your head, shoulder. And come out of this. Let's do 3 cat-cows. Good. Straighten your spine into neutral, and now the other arm goes to the side, you look at it, and now you thread the needle, twist and lower to the other. How low you go, again, it depends on you. Be gentle, start with less, and listen to your body. And next time we stay there. So again, if you need, put the blanket here under shoulders and your head. If it's going toward the floor, it's just too much. Staying in the twist. Pull shoulders away from ears and shoulder blades toward your bottom. Gently start coming out of it. Go into child's pose. Relax your neck, forehead on the floor, the block, the support of a blanket, whatever you prefer. Slowly we are coming up into the kneeling position. So here we are. As you are here, move a little bit around. If you need, please kneel on the blanket. When you are here, we tend to have this front side, the hip flexors tight, especially if we sit too much. So then there is tendency to be like this. Squeeze your buttocks, squeeze these muscles here, and press those bones in the pelvis forward. Without force, but make an effort, okay? Now, as we are here, nice straight spine, you will lower your shoulders down, shoulder blades towards spine and down toward the floor. You keep them there, arms come up, and we will do twist from here. So we will go to your right. Both arms come down, right angle at the wrist, and you look to the right and arms go down. And you come up with arms to the center and twist left. We did this in the classes, so you remember it. Do not twist in your pelvis, only from waist up. And nice moving. If this is too much, you can always do it in standing if you cannot stand to be on your knees. If you put blankets under, it should be okay. Last time around, both sides. Depress those shoulders, depress those shoulder blades. Good, and drop those arms. Okay, so let's go into lunges. So I'm gonna turn this way. Turn toward where you have a chair in case you need it. So let's start with the right leg forward. And first, without arms, we are just going, you see how pelvis drops forward and back. Make sure that that front knee is not like this. Do you see how sharp angle and this heel is coming off the floor and knees in front of the toes? You do not want that. So that foot has to come a little more than right angle. So when you go forward, you can be kind of above that ankle and back. And again. Make sure you have a good padding under that back knee. And we stay here. That left arm lifts up. You lift up and you feel the stretch possibly up front here. You can also have both arms, or you can have arms, what we did at the beginning. Hands behind your head or neck, elbows out, shoulder blades depressing and toward the spine. It's a little challenging. It's opening the chest. And as you see, the pelvis kind of starts to come down perhaps. And push off the floor, switch the legs. So we are going to the other side. If you come one leg after the other, it's very challenging for balance. Have it hip width apart. Okay? That front foot again is a little more forward so that when you go forward, that front knee is above the ankle. Okay? So from the front it looks like this. When I go from the side. So we are again working on that front thigh and hip flexor here. They do get tight. And let's stay in that little lunge. Now you can have that right arm up or both up, or both hands behind your neck, with shoulders down, shoulder blades toward the spine. Make sure you don't bend too much in low back, you tighten your belly, and you are lifting from your spine upward. Nice breath, breathing through. Tucking your chin. Lower those arms. And now, if you can reach the floor, you can reach the floor. If not, you reach for the chair. We are going to go up to standing. So wherever you are, you don't need to, or you can use the chair. Back toes tuck in as we go to tall lunge or full lunge. So you can be here with the chair, or you can be here. I hope you can see. Wherever you are, we are going to do the twist. So I'll show you from the front. If you are with that left leg forward, the right hand will be either on the chair or on the floor, and that left one will go up toward the ceiling and back to the floor, or we'll go back to the chair. So we are doing twist and come back. Twist and come back. And again. Last time. And drop the back knee. Drop the other knee. And you can rest here a little bit with the help of chair, or you can go to child's pose. So you pick. Where's your mind? Focus on your breath. And we start coming out. The other leg, the right one, will go forward. And either your hands are on the floor, straight back, or hands are on the chair. The back toes tuck in, and then you come up. Good. So you hold the lunge, and it's the same thing. The same arm on the same side of the front leg. You will twist toward that side and come back. If you do it from the floor, it's similar. Let's do 3 more. Good. And either from the floor or through the chair, the other leg comes forward. So you are either bend over your legs or you are on the chair. Tighten your belly. Let go of your arms around that upper back and pull belly in as you roll up all the way up into standing. So let's have feet a little out into a V, so they are not parallel. Nice tall spine, knees bend and they go toward mid-toe. Remember the nice alignment? So you keep engaging those hips so that the knees go toward mid-toe, and you come back. And you add arms whenever you're ready. How low you go again, you are in charge of your body. Couple more. Next time we stay there. And we bend at elbows. Squeeze those shoulder blades down. Those knees keep going toward mid-toe. Nice breath. You can do it. You are strong enough. You're stronger than you think you are. Pushing up. Now, that right foot is forward, left foot is at 90 degrees, go left. That left knee, we go to warrior two. So make sure that knee is above ankle and goes toward mid-toe. And come back. And again. So let's just practice this. The hips, the pelvis, chest, they stay forward. The knee is going 90 degrees there, right? So gently, gently, and we can add arms. And you can look over those left fingertips. And next time we will stay there. Shoulder blades press down and toward the spine. You are pressing away from the floor. Belly is engaged. You are tightening your abdomen and lifting up through the spine, through the crown of your head. How is your breath? Breathe into it. You are making a balance of effort and ease. Left knee straightens. Right arm, just put it behind your low back. And we go sideways. Tighten your belly. Now when we go sideways, really you have to tighten to protect your low back. Come above your knee first. Do not, and you can stay here or you can go below your knee. Do not press your knee back. It's just a gentle help. You see, I don't almost need the hand. I just need to put it somewhere. Bend left knee and come up and straighten it. And let's try again. Into triangle above the knee. Tighten yourself in abdomen. Tighten it. Maybe below the knee. Maybe lower, maybe not. You listen. Try not to move your chest forward. You're staying nicely stacked. Left knee bends. And come up. And last time. Side bend into triangle. Nice open chest. Tighten that belly above or below knee. You can stay here. Head is where it's more comfortable for you. Upper arm can go out, doesn't have to be. And breathe. Breathe. Left knee bends and left arm goes up toward the ceiling. Lift up and you feel nice stretch from hip through armpit. And the knee straightens. Move, turns forward, and let's bring ourselves to mountain pose. Hands to heart. Chair pose, bending your knees. And just start with little, especially if you haven't been in chair pose for a year, or maybe half, a quarter. Remember the alignment, right? The knees, you don't go in with the knees, and come back up. We'll have more, so don't go to the maximum. And again. And up. And you can keep these hands here. Or as you go to chair, you can bring your arms forward or next to your ears. And come down. With arms as you lift up. And again. Up. Next one we hold. We hold. Have the center of your gravity go through center of your feet, around the arch area. And come up. Nice wide stand again, and we will do warrior 2 sequence onto your right. So right foot goes right, left foot goes forward, right foot starts, knee bends with direction of mid-toe. And start just to find your place here. Chest, pelvis, stay forward. Get comfortable. You might be starting to increase your range. And you can add arms. You can look over those right fingertips. 2 more. Next one, we stay there. Shoulder blades toward the buttocks. How is your breath? Be present. Lifting up through that spine. Right knee straightens. That left arm, put it behind your buttocks or low back. And now we go sideways. Tighten belly first as you just go above the knee or just slightly below. Don't go too low to begin with. Make sure that shoulders do not come forward, that shoulder blades keep coming both toward the spine and each other. Maybe you go lower, maybe not. Tighten that belly. Right knee bends as you come out of it and straighten the leg. Let's do 2 more. Again, above or below the knee. If you haven't done triangle for a while, just be gentle. That's why I'm going so slowly. I don't know where you are. Tighten your belly, protect your low back, stabilize that spine. Right knee bends and come out of it. And last time, again. Nice straight back, tighten belly. That left arm can stay or can come up. Tighten the abdomen. Elongate through the spine. Keep elongating yourself. Right knee bends and right arm comes up toward the ceiling. Nice tall spine. Feel the elongation from right hips to right armpit through your ribs. Straighten that knee. Turn on your foot forward. Bring both feet into the center. Hands to heart. Focus on your breath, just noticing your breath. Noticing sensations in your feet. Noticing, feeling entire body. Becoming present. Bend the knees into chair. And stay either with hands at the heart or arms forward, or lift it next to your ears, but engage those shoulder blades. Tighten your belly. Hold the chair. Nice breath. Soften the neck. And lift up, keep your arms now, bring those arms up wherever you are before, keep those arms up. I'm gonna disappear from the screen with my face. Lift your heels up. Squeeze your buttocks. You can do it. Just focus. And come back to the chair. Hands to heart. And now left elbow toward the opposite knee. You don't have to touch it, just twist. Look to the side. Come to center into the chair. And lift up again, heels up. Tighten your buttocks. Lift through the spine. Open yourself up, it's a new day. Tighten those buttocks, hands to heart. Lower your heels into the chair pose. Make sure alignment of your knees. And now right elbow toward opposite knee. Does not need to touch. You twist. And come to the chair. And you come up again into palm tree. Tighten those buttocks. And last time, chair pose, hands to heart. And come to the mountain pose. Good. Let's move slowly all the way down onto the floor. So let's bring the right knee in, and you can stay here or you can go over the other leg. The right hand and arm will be going right as you twist right. You look back and come to center. And again. Look back and come to center. And again. And next one, we stay there. So you stay in the twist. The left hand can stay where it is, or left elbow can touch the outer side of the knee. You pick. And you stay in the twist. I'm just gonna adjust my screen. With inhale, you are elongating through the spine. Drop those shoulders and shoulder blades down. And come back. Unwind your legs. And then the other comes in and can go, doesn't have to, on the other side. Now the right hand is touching your knee. Nice inhale. With exhale, left twist. You look back. Drop your shoulders and shoulder blades. And come back. And again, twist, look back. And return. And couple more. Next one, we stay there. And again, adjust how you want that right arm to be, either touching the knee or the elbow is touching. Focus on your breath. Notice where you hold tension and try to ease up in that tense area. And we come to the center. Unwind. I am turning around so you see me. All right, we are seated with bent legs, arms in front of you. And we are gonna do something toward the boat, which means strengthening the core. We are not gonna lift the legs today. We haven't done this for a while, so I wanna start easy. Shoulder blades, depress them down and with shoulders. Tighten belly, and now lean back. Tighten that belly, and you're straight like a piece of wood. Do not hold it in your low back. Hold it in your belly, and come back. And again, tighten and go only as far back as for you can hold it. I wouldn't say comfortable because it's an effort. And return. Tighten and lean. Hold it and breathe. Return. One last time. We are almost there. Good. And we are here. Straighten those legs and be straight back. You can have hands on the floor, on somewhere above or below your knees, and just with the strength of your thighs and your belly, you are bringing the torso, the belly toward those upper thighs. Chest aims toward your toes. There is no round back like this, okay? It's a straight back. Your thighs are in tension, they are engaged. And you are stretching back side of your legs. Keep elongating through the top of your head. Breathing. You should not be in pain. You may feel stretch. You shouldn't be in pain. Nice. Now inhale and exhale. Be aware of your breath. And slowly come back. Bend your knees gently. Move yourself to the side, and we go all the way down. On your side, so you can roll onto your back. Good. I will not hold you here too long. I know it's your morning. So let's put your arms to the side into a T, and legs, ankles, and knees together as if they were tied by the rope. And we will move side to side with knees, head on the opposite side. So legs to the right, head to the left. And then center, tighten your belly, it's your core work. And then the other side, start with less, do not go all the way to the floor, start with less. It will ease up, it will loosen up. And keep moving slowly from side to side. Your shoulders and shoulder blades are resting on the floor. And this can be also nice for the neck. Nice side to side. You may notice maybe you go a little further, maybe it's less stiff. One more on each side. Last time here. Then tighten your belly in the center and bring one knee at a time toward your abdomen. Shoulders rest on the floor. You can do circles in your ankles. You don't have to. Tighten your belly, press your abdomen toward the floor. You can stay here with that tight abdomen. You can tuck in your chin and go with your forehead toward the knees. And lower. Hug only your left leg and let go of the right. Straighten the right. Flex the foot. Hold it. Focus on your breath. Slow and easy. Tighten belly, bring your right knee in and switch. Left leg straightens on the floor. And again, focus on your breath. Slowly release that right knee and also straighten the right leg. Both legs rest, entire torso rests on the floor. And become aware of your entire body and sensations in your body. Focus on your breath. Just stay with your body, with yourself. And it's the beginning of your day if you are in US, and the end of your day if you are in Europe. You may mentally think what you are grateful for, whether you start or end the day. Starting with yourself, your health, your body, and moving on to whatever your mind comes to. Feel the sensations of gratitude in your body, in the vibration of your body. And then start moving your head side to side. If you want to stay longer, you're at home, you can do that as long as you want. If you are ready to get up, or whenever it will be for you, start with your neck and head first. Then you will bend your legs. And you will roll onto one side first. And again, check on your breath, sensations, feelings. No need to label anything, just feel it, realize it, be conscious and aware of them. And when you're ready, use hand and forearm to push away from the floor. Have a wonderful day.